dinner with us. So I was in the freezer and I was trying to make do with what we had because this is the day before my husband was about to go shopping for some more groceries. So what we had was some ground turkey. That oil was definitely about to pop the baby, so I'm holding her to the side to make sure that the grease does not hit her. Let me tell you guys, I was literally 7 weeks postpartum right here, and I am literally feeling it, okay? But I'm getting better. And there's these little pasta things that I had, Alfredo things. They're really good when you add cheese to them. So they're really good. And I like to add some seasoning, some cheese, some different stuff to try to kind of like turn it up a little bit. So here I am mixing. And yeah, this stuff is pretty hot. And crazy enough, my 7-year-old is actually recording this video and she is doing an amazing job. I am so proud of her. So that is a good thing. And yeah, but let's get into this newborn stage mom thing that's been going on with me. It's literally so freaking hard. I have been up late nights and have barely gotten any sleep at that. But, I'm trying to push through. I am hoping that it gets better around, 6 months or so. But we will definitely have to see how that goes for me from here. But I'm adding a little salt, a little pepper. And yeah, just mix that in. And just get it just right. I'm going to end up putting it back in the oven because I'm going to have to melt the cheese onto it. So we just use this feta blend from Walmart and yeah, put this on there. Not to mention, since I've been breastfeeding, I literally cannot eat dairy like that because I think that my baby has a milk allergy protein or something like that. I really can't put my hand on it, but I think that every time that I eat dairy, it really messes up her stomach. And yeah, I've been having to steer clear from dairy. It's really hard, literally trying to steer clear of dairy. But I ended up making these little sugar cookies. I don't know why. I like to bake for the girls, give them a little something sweet. And this is just me taking the turkey meatballs because I ended up turning the turkey into meatballs. Yeah, and I season them up real nice and put them in the olive oil and let them fry. And then there's this sauce that I like to make. It's honey hot. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all done heard of the honey hot sauce. I like to use this real honey. Now, I did used to use sugar until my husband ended up getting on me, but that's okay. So you put a little bit of that in there, which I actually ended up using too much hot sauce for this, to be quite honest, because my mouth was really burning. I didn't realize how hot that hot sauce really can be. See, I'm not really a spicy person. It's my husband that is. But anyways, you just take a little hot sauce and you take a little honey, you drizzle it in together, and then you mix. And this is real good. This recipe is real good actually on wings too, and chicken thighs and stuff like that. So you can use the honey hot sauce for that as well. And I'm trying my best to mix it in without spilling as much as I can. Having this baby on my chest is actually pretty hard. It's harder than it looks doing this. I actually have to watch like the front of me real close to make sure that, the baby doesn't get burnt or anything like that. So it's good to have this harness for convenience. She always falls asleep in it, but it's still also a pain to have her on the front of me because when I'm washing dishes or when I'm, in the oven or on the stove, anything like that, I could easily, burn her if I am not mindful. So I just make sure to watch her real closely when having her in this harness. But the pasta is done. I put it in there for about 10 to 15 minutes because it was already done before I added the cheese, but it just gives it that kind of melty, cheese string pool that everybody likes. So I'm going to put that onto the plates or whatever tonight. I'm just cooking for me and my husband because my 8-year-old was at tutoring and my great aunt usually makes her, a lot of food, like different sandwiches and you know, a bunch of different things. So when she comes home, she's pretty full on her tutoring days. So yeah, I asked her if she wanted anything and she said no. So no need to waste any food. But yeah, I'm just gonna plate these real quick. And yeah, I think I did 6 a piece for me and my husband. And my husband always makes sure that I cut up a salad for dinner. So I think I actually ended up prepping the salad before this video. I'm not sure, but we're gonna see here in a second because I'm definitely gonna be putting a salad on the plate. But anyways, the salad consists of usually kale, beets, cucumber sometimes, carrots sometimes, onions and tomatoes for sure, beet greens, and you know, a bunch of other different things. So here's my red container. I definitely prepped a salad, so I'm just mixing it. This salad actually looks like it just has tomatoes and onions and avocados in it. Actually, I think I do see some beets as well. Yeah, beets are like my favorite. I don't know why. It was like one of my favorites during pregnancy. It really became one of my good snacks during pregnancy. I don't know if it was caused to due to low iron or what. My husband likes a really big salad, so I put a big salad on his, and now I'm about to put this salad container back on up into the fridge. And this is the end result. And pasta, meatballs, and a side salad. Like, comment, and sub.